Hello, welcome back to part two for ActivInspire training. This is Will Deyamport, and I'm here with Kerry Farmer, new instructional technologist for the district. Now, this is part two again of ActivInspire training. In the first video, remember, you watched how the pen operated. We went over the toolbox and what sort of tools were there and what you can do with them. And now we are here looking at several activities and sort of what you as a teacher can use. We will also be discussing how you can actually make these flip charts as well. So here we are, identifying homophones. We are here, and Carrie will demonstrate exactly how this would work in your classroom. So Carrie, I see that the select tool has already been selected. So let's go through the answers. Mhm. Excellent. Now, what I like about this is traditionally, this is something that a teacher would literally pass out on a worksheet and have students do this. And so, what I love is how teachers can now make this more interactive with their students and make this a more fun experience for the students, which can be used several ways that I can think of. But Carrie, you being a classroom teacher, uh, how can you see something like this being used in the classroom?
Well, it's interactive, I'll say. For your tactile students, they can get up and touch the pen and then click and drag the word, and that helps those type of learners as well as visual.
Hmm.
And you can use it for many purposes. As we said before, small group, large group, remediation, just different types of things.
Hmm. And also for a quick formal assessment as well. And so let's go on to the second activity here. And so now this is again is a great way instead of a worksheet of having students work on their grammar here. So what I want you to do, Carrie, is uh, correct the sentence, and then we will see if you got it right.
A little sloppy.
Excellent. Now, I would like for you to now click on the fill in tool and select the color orange, the bucket. Excellent. Awesome. Now, look and you see that the answers have been revealed. Now, what I love about this is a great way to do something as simple as grammar and do it in a more engaging way. And this is an easy way to do this activity. And notice how the correct answers were sort of revealed when you did the filling with the paint. And how this was actually created was the correct answers were typed in white, and since the background was white, they disappeared. And when you did the fill in, then they appeared, and voila, there you go. Now, this one actually uses two different sort of techniques with the pen in this exercise. And again, This is showing you how you can ditch the worksheet. If you get anything from these training videos, I want you to ditch the worksheet. And what is fantastic about this is, again, the interactivity, being able to use it as a center, teach it whole group, uh, quick formal assessment, several ways you can use this. So, Carrie, will you please answer the questions? You have to select two.
I thought I had to just.
Yeah, I mean, you clicked it, but it didn't fill in. Thank you. Feel like we need a little theme music here. Excellent. Now, let's see if your answers are correct. So please choose the eraser and underneath the line, rub.
Another good thing this is useful for is if a student is absent, another student can go back and go over what the child missed, and you don't have to take extra time away from what you're doing to review.
Excellent, excellent. The technique used here is called rub and reveal. Again, just like before, you type in the answer in the color white because your background is white, and this time instead of using a fill in with the fill in bucket, you are using an eraser to reveal the answers. So very easy exercise because here you're just talking about copying, pasting, and typing in and erasing. So fantastic. So, okay, let's go find. Why is it just skipping the math? Does it want to stay? Okay, now, great parts of speech. And again, this is one of those things where teachers normally hand out a worksheet. So, Carrie, please highlight the adjectives in the following sentences.
I'm going to choose yellow. Did I not choose the highlighter first? That would help.
Still have to choose it. Excellent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Teachers, I don't want to harp on this, and I know I say ditch the worksheet, but look how simple this is. This is simply either you copying and pasting a worksheet you already have saved on your laptop, or you sitting down and quickly typing this out and having students come do this. This is so easy and way more engaging.
And Will, you can also um, use this to go to your highlighter, switch colors,
Mm-hmm.
and go back and review a lesson on nouns or prepositions or something that you covered, but you know they still have trouble with. You could go back and say, okay, let's change the color to green, and I want you to find the action verb or the linking verb, and then they could do that by highlighting. Oop, I didn't change the color. I'm probably messing them up now. And then you can also take your pen and go back and label above it. And even point to the word you're looking at.
Yes, I love this. So let's go on to the next exercise. Okay. Okay, now, again, this is a rub and reveal exercise. So we're going to, you want to do this or you want to go to another one?
Remember?
Okay.
Show me what to do.
Well, I have no idea. I mean, I can guess, but I'll probably get it wrong. Actually, the answers, I think, probably already there because you see the answers? They have been there. Stem and root are already
I'm just saying,
answers.
is this an erase?
This is a rub. This is a rub and yes, a rub and erase exercise.
So just erase?
Yes, if you erase, they see how the answers are.
Right.
Yep, and see how easy that is. Again, this is an issue of you typing up parts of a flower on Google, finding that image that will already be labeled, copying it onto a flip chart as you would copy a picture onto a Word document, choosing the pen. Okay, please choose the pen. So we can demonstrate how easy this is. Choose the pen. Choose the color white, and just write over the words.
Make it a little easier.
Mm-hmm. And it's just that simple. And then again, you'd have your students come up and say, okay, let's write this out. Get the pen, do it, rub and release, and there you go. The answers will be there. And look how easy and simple that was to create that activity. Math a few. I'm looking for. That's a great math exercise there, but there's one. Desktop annotate. That is going to be fantastic. Okay, that's another labeling. Promethean planets, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what we're going to do now is end this video, and we're going to come back with some things for math. Again, I hope this is something that you get something out of it, and we appreciate you viewing it.